What madness is this?
Yeah, ever since that guy shit on me for my lighting, I actually took that one to heart because I'm like, well, that is an easy fix. But like the way that I do it is, instead of getting, you know, big expensive light and all that kind of dumb shit, I'm sitting in front of a 65-inch flat screen TV, and I just turn on my computer, and then I turn on like YouTube, just my homepage, and it's so fucking bright that, you know. So that's why the lighting has been so good lately, because I'm like, well, that is like, the lighting with me has always been an issue, but it's one that I can solve. I proved that I can solve it, I think, at this point. Not that I'm going to not do it, but, you know, I don't know, who knows. Nevertheless, we'll see how long it really affects me for. But it's been affecting me for a couple of weeks now, because I just, it's fun. But yeah, I like this. Because I'm still sitting in front, but I don't have a web page up. It's just my desktop. And I just have random desktop. And it's like a mountain with a bunch of little mountains. It looks very cool, but it's like a sunset. So there's a lot of like blues and reds and bright yellow over there. So that's why it's brighter on that side. And it's kind of, I don't know, it looks nice. Yeah, nice. Anyways, so this unfortunately isn't really like a good video. Well, I mean, it's gonna be good. It'll get good. Hold on, it'll get good. We'll get to the actual topic, but I gotta explain what's going on first, right? So I'm doing like a big one again, and I filmed it. It's like 55 minutes long, and then I'm gonna have to like add and subtract and stuff. So it's gonna be like almost an hour long. And it's 9 o'clock. It's 9:01 right now. There's no fucking way I'm gonna get it edited and up tonight. Like, that's just not gonna happen. So I'm gonna take the first part. I had a warm-up bit. I'm gonna start calling them warm-up bits. I had a warm-up bit that was going to precede the actual video that I'm doing, and I'm gonna put that at the end of this video. So once I'm done telling you, explaining all of this shit that's going on, you'll get to see the warm-up bit for tomorrow's video, which will no longer be on tomorrow's video unless I forget and leave it on. But you're gonna get that, right? It's a viewer request. As far as I am concerned, this topic does not deserve its own video, and it's about Greta fucking Thunberg. I couldn't care less about Greta Thunberg. I don't understand why anybody still cares about Greta Thunberg. Greta Thunberg was a useless, debunked piece of shit when Greta Thunberg was a little bit kid, and we couldn't talk shit about Greta Thunberg. But now she's an adult, and we can talk all the shit about her that we want. And when she was a kid, she was fucking useless, and she's double fucking useless now. I think that we need to stop talking about Greta Thunberg. If we all stop talking about Greta Thunberg will magically disappear. She will just cease to exist. She'll be like all the transgender people, and she'll just, it's Thanos snap, and she's, and I can't think of that happening fast enough. I wish it would happen tomorrow. I wish we would just stop talking about Greta fucking Thunberg. Who gives a shit about Greta fucking Thunberg? But somebody asked for me to talk about Greta Thunberg, so you're going to hear about Greta Thunberg at the end of this video. But what is the big surprise for tomorrow? Well, the big surprise for tomorrow is a surprise. Look. All I can say is that obviously it involves a lot of editing. And you know what videos I do that involve a lot of editings? Videos where I'm talking about other videos. So I'm going to be doing a review video tomorrow. I think that's obvious from the evidence has been presented. I'm not going to get it done tonight. It's 9 o'clock. But yet I'm still making a video that I am going to post. Alright? So obviously there's work involved. Which means there's work involved. So I'm doing a review tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get it up tomorrow. I'm going to work on it some. It is only 9 o'clock. I am going to work on it some tonight. But I'm going to finish it tomorrow and then get it uploaded. Everything will be fantastic. But I'm really excited about this one. You know, I really go all out whenever I do these fucking videos. And we are having guests on the show tomorrow. I'm not saying who. All I'm saying is that we're going to talk about the different views of people. We're all going to sit around with sunny dispositions and we're going to say whoopee and discuss the views of people in this country. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a review of a video. Not the whole video. It's only, and look, like I said, it's going to be about an hour long. And taking off Greta will probably save us about 5 to 10 minutes, I think. And it's still going to be like close to an hour long. So the clip itself is only 10 minutes. And honestly, it's really a video of me just saying the same thing over and over and over again in different ways and with growing volume and profane language. Right? So, again, I'm not saying who it is, but we're reviewing a video tomorrow. So, anyways, without further ado, 7 minutes. Right? This is the warm-up bit. Right? This is my new thing. We just had a 7-minute warm-up bit. Right? Y'all got your yuck hats on? Right? Y'all take your pants off, put your shirt on, your hat on backwards. Ready to go? Alright. So now you get to see tomorrow's warm-up bit, which is now today's fucking topic. Right? Because we are fluid here. We're like water. Remember Bruce Lee? Remember fucking Bruce Lee? Does everybody remember our Bruce Lee? Be like water, my friend.
I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
So, I got a viewer request to talk about Greta Thunberg and the recent shenanigans with her. The recent shenanigans with Greta Thunberg is Greta sailed a boat to Gaza. The IDF picked her up, fed her, and put her on a fucking plane back home. Greta claims that the Israelis kidnapped her, but she's on her way home now, so it's all good, I think. I don't fucking know. Like, I don't really know if I would qualify, hey, we showed up in our boat to a war zone, and then the military got us and gave us a sandwich and then sent us home. I don't really know if that entirely counts as kidnapped. I mean, sure, maybe they detained you for a couple of days because you are stupid. They needed to figure out if you trip over something and kill yourself. They can't just let you fucking retarded people. We got to make sure whether or not you actually need a helmet. They decided she doesn't need a helmet. It'll ruin her perfect hair. And sent her the fuck home. Like, so Greta got kidnapped. Like, dude, Greta got kidnapped like I got kidnapped. Every time I talk about my kidnapping, I answered a question wrong. I told the truth because I was looking for, like, sympathy and help. And instead, what I got told was that I was going to be put up for 72 hours. And I was like, oh, okay. So, yeah, and then the next day they said, yeah, you shouldn't be here. We're doing more harm than good. And then they sent me home. I got kidnapped in every bit of a way that Greta got kidnapped. When I say I got kidnapped, I know I'm being an asshole. Greta, do you know you're being an asshole?